Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Let's get into this married at first sight decision day because I am shook. I am super shook, y'all. I don't know where. I don't know why. I don't know how. But everybody say yes. I need this to make sense. I need someone to help me make sense of how everyone say yes. Not one person, not two people, not half and half. Everybody say yes. Not one person said no. Nobody. Was they in the same marriages that we was watching? I mean, is something's not adding up because I'm trying to figure out how did we get it? Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. Married at first sight trying to play us. They trying to play us and they trying to make us believe deep down inside that they got a good success rate when it comes to these couples. They really want us to believe that they got a good success rate when it comes to these couples. We know they don't have a good success rate when it comes to these couples. So how is it that everybody say yes? I mean, don't talk about Alyssa and don't talk about what's that other kid dude named Chris. Not them, not them. We knew that wasn't gonna be it. But out of everybody said yes. Not one person said, nah, I don't want to be with this person. What is going on? And who told them that they could play in our face like this? Because baby, did production say everybody say yes, and then at the reunion y'all could really break up when it's time to break up? We just want a good decision day. Did we just want a good decision day? Did we really just want a good decision day? That's what I'm thinking they wanted. I feel like production said, you know what? We know these marriages ain't working, but for the sake of the show, can y'all all just go and say yeah? Can y'all just say yeah? Go ahead, say yeah. And then by the reunion, y'all could break up. Y'all could do whatever y'all want, but we just needed to look good. We needed to sound good. Because, baby, I am confused as to what in the world happened the other night. What happened? Anybody can share? Anybody? What happened? Hey y'all, hey, and welcome to the Married at First Sight Decision Day Review. Baby, I was recording for y'all because I want to record. I feel like I recorded a long time. But then I was like, nah, we going live. Let's do it. Now, first of all, let's just talk about how we want to get all these playbacks and flashbacks of the marriages. Like we watched it, we saw it, we don't care. We don't care. Yes or no. Yes or no. Why y'all bringing in all these people for a discussion? Y'all want to now have a session with these people to talk about their marriages and how they should move forward when that's all we wanted y'all to do from the very, very beginning? That's all we wanted from them from the beginning, but they decided to do it on decision day. Now they want to work through some of the problems. Like, wait, what? Like, where? How? How? You felt like you was being punked? Me too. Me too. Like, cause I just don't see it. I don't get it. None of it's adding up. It's not adding up. But before we get into the review, let's get into the fashions. Okay, y'all know I'm not really big on the fashions for decisions day because I feel like the reunion is where they really kind of show out a little bit. Okay, but let's get into the fashions. Okay, first off, Katina, girl, let me tell you. I know you don't got a lot. Like I know you don't got a lot and you feel like you don't need to wear a bra because you don't have a lot. But baby, pasties, a little tape, a little something to cover up the nips because they was blinding us, okay? They was just like poking out. Girl, no. No. Cover them up. Tape will work for you. Tape will work for you. You could just cover them up. You don't need a whole bra situation or nothing. Just cover up the nips so we don't have to be losing focus. Like, yeah, okay, because it's distracting. It's very distracting, okay? Very distracting. Okay, but overall, she looked cute, okay? Did she have a new wig? No, it wasn't a new wig, but she tried to like spice it up a little bit, add a little crimp in it or whatever. Girl, she should have let me do the crimps because I would have crimped her down. But baby, she did what she could, what she had. She did what she could, what she had, okay? Elijah Wine, pass. Don't want to talk about him. Don't care. Passing on him. Okay, Michael looked really nice. Okay, I was here for the pink suit of it all. Okay, the beard was moisturized. I remember we were talking about them beards, how they was moisturized and whatever the case may be. But I was here for the beard being moisturized, and he looked handsome. Okay, Jasmina looked beautiful. She looked absolutely beautiful. Her makeup was on point. Okay. She just looked so nice. I really felt like they should have matched. It was them not matching that made me really think it wasn't gonna happen. I was really sitting there like, yeah, they're not matching. It's not gonna work. It's just no way it's gonna work. It's never gonna work. How's it gonna work? Why is it gonna work? It's never gonna work. But yeah, okay. Um, Lindsey came in her prom dress. Now let me tell you about Lindsey, baby. Okay, Lindsey said this is her fashion show. Now look, y'all can say what y'all want, but for Lindsey, it was cute for Lindsey because that's how Lindsey. That's her style. That's her fashion. That's her thing. So for Lindsey, I'm gonna let her pass. The blue is beautiful on her and make her eyes pop. Okay, her eyes was like shining between the dark eyelashes. Y'all know the girl got them dark eyelashes, girl. The dark eyelashes and the blue eyes popping out with the blue dress. I was here for all of that. I was here for all of that. And she really looked nice next to Mark. Mark came out in his little blue. So I said, not the blue, not y'all matching, not crazy love crazy. Okay, y'all. Not crazy loving crazy. Child, these people crazy. I don't remember what Noi had on. I don't. And I really honestly don't care enough to go find out. I don't even care enough to like just do a quick Google. Like, not, I don't even care enough to go on Instagram and just scroll for Married at First Sight and they show me. Like, I don't care. I just don't care. Okay. Anyway, let's get into the review. Who was y'all favorite? Who y'all like? What look y'all like the most? I feel like this cast wasn't really fashionable anyway. So we didn't get anything like spectacular to be like, oh my God, this was like drop dead gorgeous. None of that. Okay, just none of that. But for what it was worth, they all looked, nice. Steve looked nice. Steve looked real nice in his suit. Okay, when he walked in with his flowers, I said, you better come through with the flowers. Gave one to Dr. Viviana, gave one to Pastor Cal, he gave Pastor Cal a book, okay, and gave one to Dr. Pepper. I was like, look at him bearing gifts, saying thank you for finding me my annoying wife, okay? Child, I can't. I just can't, okay? But let's get into it. So Jasmine and Michael go first. And after we get all the flashbacks and scenes of their relationship, okay, we see why they should say no, right? But we also see a side of why we probably should say yeah. Like, I had a little bit of hope for them at one point or another, because I was like, look, he was teaching her how to drive, they was doing tantric yoga, they was cooking together, they was really kind of like connecting at one point, and I was really here for them or whatever. So I was like, yes, do it. But like, no, because y'all try to play in our face, okay? Because like, first of all, Jasmina, now I know deep down inside, girl, you don't like Michael, okay? You don't like him, because in the conversation that y'all was having, she's talking about something, at nighttime, when we were sleeping, he touched my butt. Pastor Cal said, he slapped your butt? Did he slap it? I said, Pastor Cal, stop being freaky. Stop being freaky. Pastor Cal said that he slapped it. He said, no, I palmed it. Look, he was like, so you was asleep? You was asleep? He was like, take the quotations out. I was asleep. Okay, I was actually sleeping. I was like, Mike will be working out all his fantasies in his sleep. Okay, he be sitting next to Jasmine and like, oh, I want to touch her hand. Oh, I want to touch her butt. He just going for it in his sleep. Okay, unconsciously conscious. Okay, just feeling on her, whatever. And she was liking it. She said she was liking it. Talking about something. I mean, he should know if he can make them advances. No, he don't. No, he don't, girl. No, he don't. Because even Michael was like, I don't know that. And I was like, yeah, we don't even know if she like you, Michael. So I know how you feel. You don't know if you should touch the girl or not. You just don't know. Okay. But so she's, first of all, y'all, now look, when Jasmine started doing her little speech, I was like, ain't no way in the world Jasmine going to say yeah. We already know Jasmine going to say no. Like this has been Jasmine and MO from the longest. Like, if there's no physical connection, then she's going to say no, right? So when she get up there and starts giving her little speech, y'all, I started getting nervous. I was like, ooh, and why I feel like she about to say yes? Is she about to say yes? Hold up. Is she going to say yes? Homegirl said yes. I said, hold up. Wait a minute, pause, stop. Say what? Say what? Say it again. She said yes. I think that was the most shocked I've ever been in Married at First Sight history. Okay, the first time I was shocked was Keith and Iris. That was the first time I was shocked, because I really thought that, Keith was going to say yes, but he said no. Okay, even though he should have definitely said no, because she was childish. Never mind. Okay, but anyway, I was like, Oh my God. She said, yeah. Why they playing with us like this? So then Michael, going to his speech. So I was like, oh, why is he like Michael about to say no? It felt like Michael about to say no. It really feels like Michael was about to say no. And Michael was like, yeah, I want to give it another chance. And I was like, what? What? Wait, what? Stop playing with me. Get him out. Get him out my face. Get out my face. Get out my face. Stop playing with me. No way. No way. No way in the world. No way in the world. Y'all was supposed to. No. No. Okay. No. So then they didn't even hug. They didn't even kiss. They didn't. They barely popped the bottle. They hugged the experts and not each other. I said, nah, y'all playing with us. They didn't even hold hands on the way out. You know how usually they hold each other, so nothing. They just walked out the room like do 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 do. Come to find out, y'all, they is about to live in their own separate apartments. I say, how y'all gonna build intimacy? How y'all gonna build a relationship? How y'all gonna build anything? Just anything. And y'all gonna go live in separate houses. Y'all want to know what happened, girl? She went home and he went home, and Jasmine changed his name in her phone to Michael, not Mike, not husband, not Bay, not nothing. She changed that man name to Michael. That's Michael from over there. Okay. By the time we get to the reunion, I can promise you they will not be in a relationship. They will not have had sex. They would not even be friends. They probably won't even know each other by the time we get to the reunion. Okay. They're gonna be like, we haven't talked since decision day. That's what it's going. That's what it's like. We haven't talked since decision day, child. Jasmine is gonna be like, he had a tone with me over the phone, and ever since then, I just said no. This is not for me. It's not gonna be good. They're not gonna be together. They will not be together. Okay, child. They really tried it. They really, really tried it. Out of all the couples, them two tried it. No, I ain't buying it. Not here for it. Married at first sight. I see you. Okay, y'all want us so bad to believe that you have successful couples. You don't. You don't. You don't. Okay, because by the reunion, they won't. They won't be together. Okay. Um, are the roommates still that Michael Shell? I'm sure they are. I mean, you think he told them to get out? They was holding his half of the rent down while he was going. Okay, now y'all. Do I have to talk? Okay, Elijah Wine and Katina. Okay, so listen. Elijah Wan and Katina sit down, and this has changed Elijah Wan so much. It changed him so much, child. Oh, he exhausts me so bad. Okay. Somewhere along this conversation, we get about how she still can't cook. Okay. I don't even know why we're having this conversation. She can't cook. We get it. She can't cook. To the point that this man said that her food was not edible. Like he can't eat the food. I said, but you was eating those tacos that day. Remember when she made the tacos, you was eating them? Remember you was eating her dry eggs? Remember all the time you was eating? Why do you want the girl to cook so bad if she just can't cook? How about you cook? Oh, you can't cook either. I forgot. Child, Elijah wants take a seat. Just take a seat. Just sit down, okay? So she goes and says, through everything that we've been through, she wants to say married to him. And I'm like, for what? Girl, for what? Why? The man said that you can't have kids, go to college, do nothing. You can't do anything but be his wife and have his kids. I mean, if you have his kids, okay, because now she's not compromising on the school. She may compromise on the kids, but y'all saw his face when she was like, we don't have to have kids like right now. He was like, put that head down because he ain't want to start talking sounding stupid because y'all know he was ready to start talking and sound stupid, okay? Okay, so then she's like, but of course I want to be married to you. And I'm like, oh, girl, Elijah want to say no for us. Elijah want to say no for me. Say no for Katina's. Just say no so that everyone could go about their business. Because, baby, y'all don't need to be married. Okay, what, Elijah, why did you have us thinking that you was going to tell this girl no on decision day? Because we was hoping that was what was going to happen. That's what we were praying. We was praying on your downfall. We were praying for you to continue being the a-hole that you are and say no. But instead, you got up there and, baby, his speech took me out. Okay, let me tell y'all what Elijah want to say. Elijah want to say, I hope you don't take this wrong. When anybody starts a sentence with I hope you don't take this wrong, then you should already know it's wrong. It's wrong. How did we get to I hope you don't take this wrong? To about to say something sweet to me. I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay. But he basically tells her that, he could have had Oh no, what he told her was that, he asked for a woman who had herself more established, okay? And for that reason, he would say no, because obviously she's not that established and she doesn't have her ish together, okay, according to his standards or whatever the case may be. But his father told him, and then we had to get into the crying spell of him crying because today's his father's birthday. Did Elijah Wan's father pass? I don't know. But Katina didn't even know it was his father's birthday. And I'm just sitting here like, so what y'all been talking about? All this time. No, okay, no. Whew, 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 whew. Okay. Elijah Wan tells her that, he gonna stay with her. He gonna stay with her because she put in effort. And he'd rather have a woman with effort and nothing. A woman who has nothing. Like he said, I'd rather have a woman who has nothing as long as they have effort. And that's you. So I'll take you. Why would I give you up when you're making an effort? You don't have nothing else. You don't have anything. Nothing. But I'll take you because you put in effort. And I wouldn't mind you being in my marriage. Wouldn't mind you being in my marriage at all. You could be in my marriage, girl. Come over here and be in this marriage. With me. For me. About me. I said, Elijah Wan, now you know you dead wrong. You dead wrong. How you tear somebody down and then tell them you want to stay married to them? Well, no, not really. You want to stay married to them, but you don't mind them staying married to you in your marriage. I don't get it. I just don't. I just don't get it, okay? Come to find out that they actually went off and had sex, you guys. And now Katina is not only mesmerized by the D. Now she's mesmerized by the D. Yeah, she ready to cook and clean for the D, She ready to sweep her side of the floor for the D, okay? She ready to get belittled for the D, okay? She's just about to be all over the D. Child, no. Immediately, no. Immediately, no. I don't want this for her. I don't want this for her at all. But somehow, some way, this is gonna happen. Okay. When we get to the reunion, Katina is gonna look like she's about 46 because she's already pushing about 40 right now. Okay. So by the time we get to there, we're gonna be at like 46 years old. Okay. She's gonna be tired. She didn't get a new wig. Like, did she get? Oh no, she got a new wig, but the wig ain't wigging at the reunion. Yeah, I saw it. I saw it. It wasn't really wigging how it was supposed to wig, but okay. I just don't know. I just don't know. And y'all, unfortunately, it seems like they will be together during the reunion because, remember that whole little neck tattoo situation when they was like making a video and he was trying to cover it up, how they resolve their conflict or whatever the case may be. That's just like a telling sign that they're probably still together, which really makes me sad because I don't want that for her. She deserves better. I would love someone who would want me because of me and not because of my effort, She has effort. That's what she has, effort. The chemistry is undeniable. After he done sat there and, held himself for not wanting to have sex with her because once he gives himself to someone, he loses the respect for them. Child, you didn't have respect for her to begin with. He only wants to be with her because he respects her. That's what he said. I respect her so much to stay with her. I respect her so much to let her be in the marriage with me. I said, oh, okay. So we're gonna let this happen? Okay, cool. Great, perfect. Just perfect, child. I don't want this for her, but it is what it is, okay? So y'all, Noi and Steve. Noi annoys me. Like, I don't see it for her whatsoever. Like, the little bit of like that I have for Noi, I don't have for her at all. At all. Like, Noi wants to do 50-50, right? But she's like, I want to do 50-50. I wanted us to do 50-50. Like, I want him to do stuff and I want to do stuff too. And so Steve was like, but you want me to do everything. So I want to see you do some stuff too, like maybe clean. And she was like, yeah, but you can cook and clean and you can do this, especially because you're not working. I said, not working again. Well, we know that, Noi. You tell us that every chance you get, that he's not working. Okay, so Steve was in his feelings a little bit, like, yeah, I don't like when she says that. Like, I don't like when she says that. Makes me feel like, I can't take care of my family. Like, how are we gonna have kids and all this other stuff? Like, I would, not be there. And I'm just like, now listen, I'm not gonna hold Noi, okay? Because a part of me is like, don't no woman want to marry no man with no job, okay? I'm just saying, no woman want to marry no man with no job. So I get it, Noi, I get it. I got you, sis. I got you. But at the same time, if Steve's telling you all the things that he can do and all the things that he have done, child, give her a phone. Google him. Did she Google him by now? Did she Google the man by now? Like, we all was like, Steve ain't got no job. Who's Steve? Steve Moy. Okay. Like, girl, you had your phone the whole time after you meet him. I'm pretty sure you can Google him. Okay, so now this is what I want to happen. This is what I really wanted to happen. I wanted Noi to say yes so that Steve can say no. Okay, or I wanted Steve to say no and then Noi just be all sad and distraught and crying, because I really just wanted, let me not say that. It would have been funny though. It would have been funny because I'd have been like, good for you, Noi. That's what you get. You don't deserve him. You don't deserve him. But for some strange reason, this is decision day of the yeses. Decision day of the yeses. Decision day of the yeses. So she's like, yeah, I want to see how far we can go, even though we don't trust each other and everything. And I said, child, they're not going to be together. They're not going to be together come reunion. You want to know why? Because Noi is going to go on Instagram and start talking ish. She going on Instagram immediately to start talking ish about Steve. And Steve going to come back like, I asked her plenty of times to stop talking about me on the internet, and she didn't stop. I told her, keep my mother effing name out her mouth, and she didn't. So therefore, we are not together no more, okay? Nah, but I really feel like they probably gonna be together because by now she should have digged into them finances. By now she should have, definitely Googled that man. And when he pulled out the ring pop, the little ongoing joke about the ring pop of it all, okay? And then he pulled out that ring, bang! I said, okay, ring. The ring was beautiful. The ring was beautiful. Come to find out, I think the ring was real, Cliff. I saw you ask, was it real? I think it was. And it was beautiful. But my question is, y'all, this is the question. Did he pay for it or did they just give it to him? Because the rumor is that it was advertising. So was the ring free? Or did he come out, out of his pocket and pay for it? Because if he came out of his pocket and paid for it, say what you got to say, Steve. Talk your ish, Steve. Okay, so if Noi did all the things that we did, Google him, look at the ring and all that other stuff, she probably did. She probably did stay with him. She probably got her little act right together. And then not her moving into his apartment. I thought they was supposed to live separate. See, Noi be lying. Noi be lying because I'm pretty sure as soon as they went home that night, he opened up the bank account, showed her what he had, and then she was like, that's cool. I'm going to move in with you. That's cool. I'm going to move right on in with you, child. You ain't low, Noi. We see you, sis. We see you, okay? I just hope you learn how to cook some noodles for Steve, okay? Because he gonna hold it down. Trust and believe it, okay? So when he asks you to clean the bathroom, just go clean the bathroom and make some good noodles. That's it. And that's all. That's all he want from you. He didn't ask for a lot. Child, these couples get on my nerve, okay? They get on my last nerve. And then here comes Lindsey and Mark. I don't remember what happened. Anybody remember what happened with Lindsey and Mark besides the fact that they crazy and they deserve each other? Is that what happened? Because I don't remember anything. I feel like she said she realized that the way to his heart is through his stomach because he realized that she actually knows what he likes to eat now. I was like, girl, he been telling you what he wanted to eat the whole time. And you just been trying to get him to try everything different. You know how easy it is to get a man some chicken nuggets? It's super easy, girl. You won. You could have had Elijah on where he wanted you to be in the kitchen making, macaroni and cheese from scratch, biscuits from scratch, and every day, though. Every day, not just holidays or Sundays. I mean, every day. All he wanted some chicken nuggets and some French fries, baby. That's it. That's it. Okay. It's rumored he designed the website for the jewelry company and they sponsored the ring. Seriously? Come through, Mark. Oh, wait. Come through, Steve. That's why Noi gonna be at the reunion. Like, I got my man. Noi probably shut down the Instagram, baby. She ain't got nothing to say, nothing to talk about. She probably was like, I'm sorry, babe. I'm sorry. I ain't mean all that stuff that I say. I'm sorry. Child, what kind of site that he designed that he got the ring for free? And that was like a good $2,000, $3,000 ring. I wonder if they still paid him too. Because I don't think he paid, I don't think he did it for free. I think that was just a little gift to say thank you at the end. And then he got them some exposure on a show. It's given Steve is bringing home a bag. Oh, so that's what happened. Lindsey made the decision. He followed. Okay, per usual. Okay, great. That's what happened with them. Lindsey said yes, and Mark said yes too. Cause crazy love crazy. Crazy loves crazy. I don't know what the point of the decision day was. Like they could have gave this to us in like 15 minutes. Like we didn't need the flashback clips. We didn't need any of this stuff that they wanted to give us. Okay, at all, at all, at all. And like we don't care about Alyssa. We don't care about Alyssa. And honestly, Chris could have just had his little confessional where he was like, he's dating now. That's it. Because that's all that happened. That was it. They gave us 2 hours of stretched out, long details of everything we had already saw. If the experts would have not decided to make this the time that they wanted to give out advice, instead of giving them advice during the whole daggone season, then we could have been through this. We could have been through this, okay? Did Katina move in with Elijah Wan? Because I don't remember if she was moving into his spot or whatever, but oh God. They really they dragged this season out. I mean, from the beginning to the end, and we still not done. Ready to Love then came and went, and we still over here on Married at First Sight. I feel like Married at First Sight started in the beginning of January and is almost going to the end of freaking May. It says 17, episode 17, I think it was. Decision Day was episode 17. Y'all, we've been doing this for 17 weeks. It's 4 weeks in a month. This is extremely too long. Like, extremely too freaking long. Like, I don't understand what's happening. Why are we still here? If they would have cut out like 2 of the specials, we would be done right now because we would have already had the reunion, both episodes, and we would be done. We would be done. But no, they want to make this a big thing. And the thing is, they dragged the season for nothing because it wasn't anything good happening. It wasn't anything keeping our attention. Half of us stopped watching. Like, I literally stopped. I didn't review 3 episodes of this season. I did not review 3 episodes of this season. I started off strong. I was recording every last episode. I was recording it. And I was like, this is going to be good. And then after a while, I found myself just kept saying the same thing I was saying, just saying the same thing I was saying over and over and over and over again. And I was like, I don't even want to hear me say this. I know y'all don't want to hear me say this. And somehow they still want, we still watching this. We trauma bonding, y'all. We definitely trauma bonded. Like, I just don't, I don't know. I just don't know. But as much as I hate to say this, we have Stockholm Syndrome. We are trauma bonded. How can you forget? Right? That's what it is. We definitely got Stockholm Syndrome. We are trauma bonded. We love each other enough to sit through this. We love each other enough to sit through this. Our process of watching the show was longer than the experiment. Right? It definitely is. It's 8 weeks of them, and how we get 17 weeks of footage. Like, what are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? I was confused with the order. Why did they have Lindsey and Mark in the final couple? They should have mixed it up better. Jasmine and Michael should have been last because they were the most surprising. Exactly. I think they did that because they knew that people stopped watching. Like in my mind, it has to be that they saw that they had to give people a reason to tune in, because Jasmine saying yes was a big deal. Like none of us saw that happening. Nobody saw that happening. I was shook, y'all. I was like, is she gonna say yes? Oh my gosh, she about to say yes. Holy crap, she said yes. Child, but it's a fake, it's a phony, it's a fraud. They won't be together when the reunion comes. But my question is, are y'all excited for the reunion? Because I am. As much as I'm over this season, I am ready to wrap it on up. I am ready to hear all the BS, the behind the scenes, the back and forth of it all, and just get into the stuff. Yes, Cliff. Everybody hit that like button and subscribe. If you're not subscribed, please hit the like button and subscribe. If you're not subscribed, please hit the like button and subscribe. If you're not subscribed, okay, please do that for me. Romel said, "Oh, hey, Romel, it's gonna be in San Diego." I thought it was gonna be somewhere else. I got all these shows mixed up. It's too many shows. It's too many shows. It's too many shows. Okay. Um. Then get ready for. Then get ready for Nashville. Yeah, I'm ready for the. Yeah, we're ready for the reunion. It's time to wrap this season on up, and then it comes back in July, so we get a month off. We get enough to recuperate, a month to recuperate, get our lives together, drink our water, mind our business, and then we'll be back again just to see what's going on with these people. And I promise this season I'm gonna try to stick it out the whole thing, and I'm gonna go back to my regular way of reviewing. I'm gonna record it, but when I don't record, sometimes it's because the energy is not giving what it's supposed to give, because the episode didn't give me what it was supposed to give, and it's hard for me to go ahead and push it through a video versus being live with y'all where the energy comes natural. You know what I mean? We almost at 6K. Yes. Y'all, I feel like I've been stuck at 5,900 and something for the longest. Like, I'm just trying to figure out. And let me tell y'all just a little bit of tea between me and y'all, okay? So I think some people was mad at my last review, baby. They must have been upset because some people was unsubscribing. And I was like, ooh, y'all upset that I was coming, that I was on Standing for Precious? Is that what it was? Or was y'all upset that I was calling out Joy? Which one was it? Which one was it? Which one was it? But overall, y'all, it is what it is. Okay, it is what it is. Okay, either you want to ride through with me through all the good and the bad, or you're not. Or you're not, and that's just it. Point blank in the period. Okay, because y'all know we don't agree on everything, but baby, the floor is always open for discussion. Okay. Let me let them be mad. It's your opinion, girl. I was gonna say, girl, Romel. Look, I don't care. And I don't care. Okay, can't wait for the reunion, but wish they had a different host than Kevin Frazier. Yeah, but I don't think they might need to switch out Kevin. It might be that time. Because Kevin really be working on my nerves half the time when he up there. And this time he in person. I'm proud of him. He finally came from behind that TV screen. He finally did. Um, but yeah, y'all, that's it. Question: are y'all watching Put a Ring on It? Do y'all want to do a live watch for, not a live watch, but a live chat for Put a Ring on It? Because I am watching that. I did miss last week, but I'm going to review it this week. 90 Day Fiance comes on Sunday, so we'll get into 90 Day Fiance. It's a lot of mess going on with that, so I think we're going to do a whole live on the episodes, the behind the scenes tea, and everything, y'all. I'm here for it. Can we place bets on the order they will all break up? Okay, so who gonna be the first? Who's the first couple? Who's the first couple to break up? I'm going with Jasmine and Michael, because they should have never been together to begin with. They should have never been together to begin with. Kenny is gonna act up. Yes, we going. Okay, we going live then. We going live. I have heard from Mom and Cassandra on Instagram. We was talking on Mother's Day. Mark and Lindsey are the first. Mark and Lindsey? You think Mark and Lindsey? No, I don't think Mark and Lindsey will break up at all. And if they do, it's going to be after Mark see all the bad, foul things she said about him in the bathroom that night. Jasmine and Michael didn't even move in. Exactly. They already broke up, if you want to be technical. Okay. Second, Lindsey and Mark. it got to be Lindsey and Mark, right? Because Noi ain't going nowhere when she saw Steve with the money. Once Steve gave her a copy of the credit card, she was like, "No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm sorry I said all that stuff about you, baby. I can't wait for the reunion because after they sit back and they actually watch the footage, that's when all them emotions start boiling up, and it's going to be a lot, okay." And I hope Katina really sit back and look at what we saw and then be like, "Woo, I don't need this." Because I want that for her. You like Donna, who hosted a special show? You do? I didn't watch the special show, so I wouldn't know. Interested to see if they film Mavs Happily Ever After. Oof. I don't think they're gonna even show the clip of that until the reunion, right? Wait, no, Happily Ever After? That's not couple scam. That's something totally different. You talking about couple scam? It might be a bunch of breakups by the reunion. I feel like it's gonna be all breakups. Katina gonna stick beside Mohawk. Oh, he cut the Mohawk off. He's not the Mohawk man anymore. Okay, that's her man. She gonna stick beside him. I told her she gonna do anything for the D. Okay. I forgot all the because nobody's watching Couple King. We tired of all these people. Katina Turner. Not Katina Turner ain't going nowhere. Why is that so funny? Stop it. Child, oh, that's bad. That is so bad. Okay. That is so bad. That was so bad. Okay. But yeah, no, she's not going anywhere. She's gonna stay with that man to the end. Okay. She's gonna stay with that man until she can't stay with that man no more. Okay. She's gonna be burned down to the ground. I hope she got some good sneakers because he is going to drag her as far as he can drag her. So I hope she buckle up tight, baby, because the ride is gonna be steep. Okay. No, remember when the couples film after the season is over, the spinoff? Oh, you talking about Where Are They Now? That one? What is Happily Ever After? I feel like it's too many Married at First Sight and then something. Like it's just too many additional Married at First Sights. I think I did. Did I ever happily ever? I'm gonna have to go see if that's on demand and see what that's about because I really it's not jogging my memory good enough. Um, but yeah, y'all, that was it. I ain't got much to give y'all. I ain't got much to talk about. That's all I got from this episode. I'm not even gonna hold y'all all night long. We gonna come back and watch Put a Ring on It and chat it up with Put a Ring on It. We gonna do 90 Day Fiance tomorrow after I take out my hair and wash it and everything. Cause y'all not gonna be talking about me like y'all talk about Katina. Cause baby, y'all see this? Nah. Nah, we not doing this, okay? We gonna have to pitch it for Katina a new wig if she's still rocking that same one. She got a different one at the reunion. But I feel like it's still not wigging the way it's supposed to wig. So we still might have to do that. Yes, we're doing 90 Day. We're gonna do 90 Day Fiance tomorrow because I'm gonna get I want to go online, look at the clips people been sending me and the messages and stuff and all that stuff, and we're gonna put it all together in one big live. Love and Marriage DC starts tomorrow. You said open the chat after the reunion. I will see. How it goes. Um, Love and Marriage DC. Are we watching that, y'all? I've been trying to put a whole list of new shows that we all going to do and to try to figure out which shows I'm going to review, like record, and which ones I want to do live to make it easier on myself. Because recording and editing is a lot of work, and sometimes doing it live is just easier. So we got a few new shows that we're going to get into because I know the Judge Lentola show comes out. The Shy comes out. P Valley comes out. We still finishing up 90 Day Fiance. We want to do Love and Marriage DC, and yes, Atlanta matchmaking show. Yes, I gotta watch that. So it's a lot of things that I'm trying to mix up in there for y'all. Y'all just bear with me, okay? Just bear with me and hold out with me. So yeah, we definitely. I was thinking about doing Love and Marriage DC, Housewives of Atlanta together. Like, I wanted to do like a panel because I think that would be a cute little way to do a panel for both of those shows. Because I really want to talk about the Housewives of Atlanta, but I don't want to do it solo. I don't know. It's a lot, y'all. It's a lot. Just bear with me. Okay, bear with me. But anyway, y'all, I'm jumping up off of here so I can get me some food, get me some wine, and get my life together for Put a Ring on It. Does Put a Ring on It coming on at 9 or 8? Because I feel like I'm rushing. And I think it's still coming on at 9. Housewives of Atlanta is season so boring. So far, I mean, it's okay. I'm not gonna say is everything. It's some points and stuff that I want to, address some things that I want to address. That's why I said like not a whole thing. What channel is the Atlanta show on? It comes on Bravo. It comes on Bravo. But yeah, y'all, I'm hopping up off of here. I gotta go see if they changed the time or put a ring on it to 8 or 9. If they kept it at 9, because I feel like sometimes when Ready to Love go off, they change the timing. They change the timing for it. You don't watch Real Housewives of Atlanta. I watch Real Housewives of Atlanta, but I normally watch it for my own enjoyment. So I won't really review it. I just want to talk about it, if that makes sense. Like I don't want to sit down and take notes for it, but I want to come up here and just talk to y'all about it. Y'all know what I mean. But anyway, I'm jumping up off of here. I see you guys at 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. I see you guys at 9 o'clock. Peace.